Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day here in Tiny Rogues, and no, it's not because I'm ending the series. This is not the finale. At least I don't think. Maybe if the game frustrates me enough, it will be. But we're gonna run it back with the doppelganger again today. But the reason this episode is important is we're on the new patch of Tiny Rogues, and there's been some changes just even here on this page. Soul Scarf has now been nerfed, only grants the soul heart when you recover a heart with it. The tent is now a charm. I think this lost 5 gold. There's just little tweaks here and there. Cinders have been reworked, like a lot of stuff has been reworked in here. I'm not touching most of it at this point. I'm just chilling with the 8 that I have turned on. And that's that. That's pretty much everything. No, there's a lot of other tweaks to the game. I also my stats, I did the blacksmith and something else. Okay, I'm the paladin. I don't know if I know this character. Paladin helmet. I just straight up have this set bonus by default, and I'm encumbered by default. Okay, pretty messed up if I'm honest with you. So this, I recover a heart whenever I repair my armor. Is it bad that I just don't care about this? You're granted 30 to 40 damage per maximum point of armor. Okay, never mind. I guess I do care about this. Being encumbered from the get-go, like, frickin' blows, though. Like, that's real annoying. I'm so slow, man. I'm so freaking slow. Okay, give me some bombs, just so we can manage secret rooms right out the get-go. I'm gonna actually take the wooden chest. We need to build strength, man, because I need to get my encumbrance to go away, please. I know I should build the strength, but I'm gonna take the 2 keys. I still think that there's value early on in Tiny Rogues to just get resources, right? You want to be able to get everything you possibly can. You're gonna get the stats over the course of the run. It might set you behind a little bit by not taking those stats, bright and early, but I do like having them. What the frick are you? This is the Revita enemy? It looks like there may be some new enemies in the update. Cursed broccoli, I'll take it. In fact, I think that increasing my movement speed is another thing that may be beneficial to me on this run. Give me the wooden chest. Let's keep it going. I know there's been a lot of bug fixes in this patch. There's apparently, and when I'm recording this, I'm gonna tell you there has not been a patch note list yet. Apparently the patch notes are taking up 2 full like Steam community post pages to post all of the patch notes for this update. So it's a really large update with a lot of fixes and things to see about the update. So just by the time this comes out, the patch notes will be out. You can go and you can read exactly what happened. I've also tweaked some settings, which is why this is appearing quicker. Really nice feature that got added. I know that I shouldn't take this, but I do think that it's better than what we currently have. Even though it's an uncommon and this literally kills our set. It would make me super encumbered to use this, which is an issue, and I'm gonna hold on to it, but I'm not gonna use it quite yet. We just gotta figure out how to get my equip load up, and perhaps that's through. I mean, it can be through stacking strength, right? That's a no-brainer. But perhaps it's instead us trying to get a. Infusion buff effects are permanent. I've never seen this before, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I freaking love auras. I feel like there's something cool about being able to get like every aura in the game and then just like body everything. So a lucky Bardiche. I have no clue if I'm saying that correct. We do need a weapon, man. You are okay. You are fierce. I mean, increased damage, 2.67. It'll disable my offhand. You're also gonna disable my offhand. These are all disabling my offhand. Can I re-roll these into something maybe better? Crappy hunting knife. It's tough. Baseball bat. 100% crushing with honestly, that's not a horrible one. Or we have a triangle. Now this is two-handed. I suppose that's fair. You can't really hit a triangle with one hand. I guess I'm taking a baseball bat. What the hell's going on here? E to feed a heart. Can I still bomb you? I can't. Ouch, that hurt. What the hell, brother? Okay. I guess I feed you and now you let me in. Okay, that's a new thing that I don't think I like. Well, I mean, I'm fine with it, to be honest. It probably should have been in the game. Black market? Yeah. Interesting. Increases sound damage, increases my tipsiness. Load capacity. That's really valuable. I'm no longer encumbered. I also don't mind the idea of just getting some magic find now. +1 max mana on some boots. +1 suppression. Some bombs. I guess I'll just take the bombs. Is there a weapon down here that I like? I mean, the glaive is probably fine. The beetle wand is also probably fine. I mean, this is seemingly fantastic. Periodically triggers some physical damage. Okay, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna sell this. And then I guess I'm gonna sell the baseball bat. And I'm just gonna take this and we're just going to run it. I mean, this is chaotic. What is this, man? I mean, it's a lot of fun is what it is, and I'm going to use it as a result of that. So now, now we're running. I mean, part of the problem is we're now not running a strength run with this character. Like this is a dex. It's just mayhem, I think, but it's really good. It's just a little chaotic, is all. But it's completely destroying rooms. So I'm just gonna run it. I suppose this is what happens when you get yourself a like a very level 4 good weapon in the first 2 floors of the game. I'm gonna accept it and just run, okay? This is probably going to completely, yeah, it's just gonna completely obliterate our boss. I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. Maybe we get ourselves a nice easy run today. I'm so determined to get this damn sure, +3 strength, that's fine. So determined to get this doppelganger win. I can't go to the law shop, brother. Okay. Kangaroo companion, don't need. Physical damage, don't need. Increased attack speed is like fine, I guess. I don't think that it's amazing. I probably should just save souls and then buy a heart, but honestly, where's the fun in that? So much more fun to just keep doing this garbage. This is a wild weapon. I don't know. There was a secret room in there, man. I don't know how well this is going to scale in the future. But I have to imagine that we may be able to get it to scale well. A golden chest mimic is probably better than intelligence, to be honest. Just because this gives me a lot of things. So +2 stamina. Still not encumbered, which is sick. Curse key. I think this is a reroll for me. +1 strength is fine. So this will get us the level up. Not 100% sure again what I even want from traits right now. Because we're just getting carried by our weapon. Ranged attacks gain 100% crushing hit at close range. You are a ranged attack, brother. Okay. Sure. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think it's amazing. This isn't exactly a very good high-end damage item. I guess let's reroll. When an enemy takes radiant damage, gain holy fire. This does not do radiant damage. 5 attacks with a magic weapon. This is not a magic weapon. All primary hits grant you rage. Melee attacks grant an additional stack. I think I'm re-rolling this again. This is for melee boys. Tally of 10 damaging triggers. Gains 10 stacks of trigger mania. I mean, this does trigger. So sure. I think that maybe this is awesome, but I think we're about to find out whether I'm right. So, I think you want to upgrade this. And we have the juice to do it, but I don't think we need to right now, is the thing. Dude, I think that we're getting stacks of Trigger Mania. Blacksmith Whetstone. Oh, that's this right here. I got so confused. Everything looked very weird in there. I'm not gonna, I mean, there's no reason not to use it, right? Just use it. Just use it, that's fine. Then give me the strength, let's keep this going. So the Trigger Mania is making our attack speed go like absolutely sicko mode, which is fine. I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I'm just like good with this. Are you seeing this is just a busted just a busted weapon is I think what I'm figuring out. And then Trigger Mania was an insane combo with it. 25% increased effective debuffs. Now, the Trigger Mania is not giving a debuff. It's a buff to me. So that's fine. On dash, spawn a mana star. On lucky hit, inflict fragility. I have 0% lucky hit. I think these are all terrible, unfortunately. This doesn't drain mana, so I don't really need to do anything with it. I don't have any debuffs. I mean, this does increase my range damage. It's a very bad item. I guess I'm taking this because maybe we could increase our lucky hits chance. And then that would give us the fragility, which then would scale in a positive direction, I suppose. I do think that our big ticket to success right now is I need to get some dexterity, right? This is a reroll for me. +3 strength is fine. We're building a strength run, which is not what I want to do because this weapon does not scale with strength is the biggest issue. Dude, why are these guys spawning so much? I'm very confused by these little lads. They do be spawning like an absolute frick load. And I don't really get it. Feels like they are not supposed to be spawning that much, but they do be spawning. Okay. So give me this. 5% increased, 0.5 increased effect of buffs per equip load above 100. Okay. This is a wild idea. This is an absolutely wild idea. So, equip load capacity above 100. We could end up getting the Trigger Mania to go absolutely nuts with that. So we do have one of you. Feed you a heart. Here you go. Okay? I'm coming in. Now what do you got? Pray to the statue of the goddess of sin. Minus 50% curse effect. Sure, that's fine. Give me the treasure rock. The Trigger Mania, dude, the effect of it is going to go crazy. I don't think you realize that we're building something absolutely busted right now. I mean, maybe you realize it because you're looking at it. Twin daggers are not good enough. All right, give me these. Give me the cheese. I also note that in the new update, 7 and 8 don't appear over here, which I don't really like, but that's fine. I'm upgrading you, and I'm now upgrading you. I can't upgrade you to level freaking 4. Okay, that's fine. Give me the key, let's keep it going. Our damage is going to continue to scale. Our attack speed is going to scale as we gain the Trigger Mania. Then you get some gloves that maybe, I don't know, increase attack speed even further or something. It's just good, okay? It's just good. What we have to figure out is, we gotta figure out how we can continue to scale this as good. Because right now it's good, but I don't think that it's going to last forever. 5 to 100 lightning damage. I mean, it's like, fine, right? Increased damage dealt at close range, I don't think you need. Just gives us lightning. Grants a mana star orbital, deals magic damage, recovers mana. We also don't need that. Increased attack speed per maximum block you have. These actually go kind of hard. If we can continue to build, I don't even have a damn moral shot, man. Okay, if we can continue to build the... I don't need any of this. If we can continue to build block, which is in turn really good with this character, right? Then this could end up working extremely well in our favor. I love the idea of getting just absolutely cracked up attack speed. So keep this going. I'm trying to figure out how am I healing that red heart? Because we're definitely healing that red heart somehow when I feed the door. I have no clue what's healing me right now. You're starting to see the build stabilize is the word I'm going to say. It's still very good, okay? We don't have to worry too much. But it's not like clearing rooms immediately upon us going into them, which I think is I think that's a positive, okay? I know it might seem like a negative because we're not obliterating anymore. We need to figure out how to get this to the obliteration. Charcoal pine resin and some bombs. I guess I'll do this. I am going to come in here and I'm going to upgrade this to level 4 because I still think that this is our weapon for the run. Like, we found ourselves a weird weapon. I want to abuse it. Shrine with a blessing. Sure. Why not? We'll take your blessing. Blessing is fortune blessing, +1 luck, lasts 60 seconds. I still haven't figured out the value of that in society, but that's okay. Give me the epic item guarantee. I think that we are still going to body the boss fight. And guess what? We bodied the boss fight. I suppose we might still lose. We did not lose. we just bodied the boss fight. So give me my epic. It is corruption aura, +3 to curse. I think that you're a wild idea. +2 armor. +2 armor. I would be massively over encumbered. The armor would give me an extra... So my radiant damage right now is +60 to 80. This would give me an additional +60 to 80 on top of that. Yeah, that makes sense. But this would give me another aura, which I find quite funny. I find it to be quite funny. I think this is the best available option. I understand it makes me encumbered. This is not, I mean, this is my equip load capacity, not my current equip load. So we just need more strength, okay? Need more strength to get that equip load capacity even higher. That in turn makes trigger mania go even higher. I probably should have bought like a heart from the fireplace there. But you know what's more fun than doing that? Just continuing to hoard my souls for a later day. So it's fine. Do I need a ranged weapon? No. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna re-roll this. I really don't need any of this. Grants a key, grants an intelligence. Continuing to stack the intelligence, I believe, is buffing. I actually took a hit there. Is buffing our damage from these laser beams that are coming out of me. And I think that buffing the laser beam damage is a positive. As this is, I mean, it's just kind of chaotic. Chaotic mayhem is the best way for me to word it right now. So what do you got? We got ourselves slashing damage. You are doing slashing damage. That seems good. Spellblade has been changed to do this. It's no longer just swords. which is fun. It's not a melee weapon, so we don't care. Half my strength counts towards dex scaling. I think that is very, very solid for our build. So I'm going to take it. That should make us significantly better. Do I need a pawn shop? I don't believe I do. I need so much strength, it's crazy. Like, in order for us to succeed on this run, I need an alarming amount of strength. Like, we can do this. I am now massively, insanely over-encumbered. It's an unnecessary... I'm actually just... I'm just hemorrhaging myself at this point. I'm doing this because I find it freaking hilarious, for the record. It's not a smart idea by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna go in here. I'm just curious to see what our damage is like. It's horrible. Okay, I mean, it's actually still pretty good. But now our damage is actually going to be... It's gonna be crazy. This is where everybody's like, Tyler, what are you doing? Our damage is gonna be crazy because of all that damn block that I have. Or all the damn armor. Like, the radiant damage is now through the roof. It might take me 100 years to get to a location. A giant treasure chest that is bursting with rich rewards? I mean, you gotta do that, right? I am in hell. This is a miserable... What the frick, man? A miserable idea. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of fun. +2 to upgrade level of two-handed weapons. It's not good at all. On cursed hit, gain atonement. I do think that is decent. And then a sickle does do slashing damage. Each point of strength gives me a critical hit chance. I mean, I do think that this is a probably fantastic weapon for me. I want to at least try it, right? I mean, it's really hard to tell because I think that I'm still massively over-encumbered right now. Not as massively if I pop off this. Dude, this is still, like, light years better. I should not be trying this. Okay, this is like disaster class Tiny Rogues plays. And I think that's part of why I'm finding it so funny. My ass is so encumbered. Okay, what do you got for me? +5 to resell value. Suspicious Eye Orbital. Don't need any of this. Bows and crossbows, taunt on hit. These are bad. Can I re-roll you, please? I'd like some better things. I love getting better things. +1 block is absurdly strong, man. That's absurdly strong. I get an extra attack speed from that. 20 intelligence from a helmet is crazy. Really, really good. And then this would increase my lucky hit chance. I don't really think that I need that at all. So I'm actually taking this. And we're just going to take off this, put on this. Then you do have your law shop. You're going to want some good stuff in here. All weapons drain mana, making them profit from mana things. This just grants another stamina. Elemental damage. Elemental damage is fire, cold, lightning, poison, nature, which are not what I'm doing stuff with. I think that this is kind of a wild accessory, all things considered. I don't need any of these, but I do like it more than the other. I mean, our stats are kind of crazy right now. I'm +2 lawful. I'm scared that I'm going to end up not able to fully lawful myself, so I'm gonna take this now. We're at 3 lawful. We need to get to more lawful. Still an interesting scenario. The benefit here of having the million stamina. Dude, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. We can't move. I figured the stamina could maybe get us to escape from some of this. It's not good enough. I have to take this off, okay? This now, I'm not encumbered if I take that off. And now you're gonna watch the damage go back to being, like, good again. Our damage is still good. Non-triggered lucky hits. Okay, pop this for right now. Non-triggered lucky hits. I think this is actually crazy for me. We lose another armor. I'm killing some of my damage here and there with this. This is just 100 equip load, man. This is at least only 50, which is better. I'm gonna take the chocolate. We need to get our traits still going, okay? I think that maybe the mask does in fact provide me value, because I believe that all of the beams have a chance to be a non-triggered lucky hit if I'm thinking about that the correct way. I'm actually gonna take the consumables here. But maybe I don't understand tiny rogues, and that's fine too. There's a lot of words in this game. I'm just gonna see where life takes me. Pop you. I'll dispel curse, but I'm not even sure it's intelligent for me to dispel curse at this point. Because, well, no, because I didn't put on the talisman that benefits from the curse. What's the set? 25% increased aura radius. Auras dealing double damage is a kind of wild one too. I like having choices, and that's a good choice for the future. I'm not sure the mask is doing anything for me, because I haven't seen fireballs coming out of me, so I'm just gonna chill with it. Give me the epic item. I know that Trigger Mania is working, and I know that the damage here is ridiculous, and that's all I really care about. Now, I did take a hit there. Half of the issue is I can't see what's going on because my attacks they're a little too much for me. A holy aura, dude. I mean, this could be the play. That could absolutely be the play. I am gonna take you. I do need this +1 block in here, so get rid of this. This goes on. Then you take this. This goes on. That gives me the block back, which the block gives me this. This is also providing me a block. So we're going to have 2 block here in a second. Yeah. I think. I think it's going to be fine. This is an increase in attack speed. I need to get to a pawn shop, okay? We're carrying many things. I also need about 100% more strength than what I have right now. I'm gonna reroll you. +1 soul heart. I will never complain. My HP is not cooked on this run for like the first time as the doppelganger. So I'm gonna take that to the bank right now. I'm so tired of these little enemies, man. I have no clue why they're spawning at the rate that they are spawning at. But it's fine. Just keep in mind that we're a little over encumbered, so it's hurting our damage. It's gonna get better, okay? It's gonna get better. This strength helps us a lot. I would love a strength growth consumable. That would go really hard for me, just so we can scale our strength even faster. This could also be good if we can get ourselves a good strength trait. I love the idea of another aura, man. I mean, we seriously have a very interesting aura play that we could do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you seeing this, man? Holy. We're doing some wacky stuff right now. So now you have to put this on. This is not good enough. I'm the holy aura boy. I'm gonna take the item. My inventory is full. Okay, there's a legendary charm here to defy death. I still need my equip load capacity to be high. I'm getting rid of 1 stamina in order to do this. Let's go for the loot rock. Now, you still have to attune that helmet that's going to increase our aura radius. But now the aura radius just ever so slightly higher. I like the power shard. Give me power shard. It's a weird run right now, but just let her happen. Then you give me a shop. Anti-gravity boots, we don't care. Increased movement speed, we don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. That's fine. Is there anything I care about in the tavern? I think I do. I would like Santa Claus. Reason being that Santa gives me the opportunity. I mean, we got 2 keys out of it. I actually think that that has value just in among itself. I'm going to go into my options. I'm going to lower my aura capacity even, or opacity even more. That did not affect anything, I don't think. But that's fine. Just a very chaotic scenario right now. Does this have... It's illegal, so increase attack speed. I'm still fine with that. I think I'm just gonna chill with this. Let's get some more gold, just so we can end up... I know there's going to be a wacky black market play in the future that we can get some good benefit out of. So if we keep our money high, got some good potential. I'm gonna take the dice as well. I always like stacking my dice. By stacking the dice, this potentially gives us a play of re-rolling to get, I mean, frankly, I would like, yeah, a summon item. That was exactly what I was going to say, just because I don't have a summon with me right now. This gives me the potential to get a summon. We might not flawless this one. Being encumbered in this fight is a tough one. Fortunately, like, the huge amount of stamina we have makes the encumbered less painful. It's the fact that we're doing, like, way less damage as a result that makes it painful. Like, that, it's crazy what a little bit of strength is going to provide me. We just gotta get to that point. So, increased damage. Oh, this increases my minimum damage roll. Which is not horrible. 25% increased effective auras. 25% increased chance to trigger on attack effects. No, this is not as good as this. Okay. So we're dropping this, taking this, popping you twice. Our auras are now even more effective. Our 3 auras that we have. Keep it going, man. I'm gonna absolutely come in here. We're going to gain an extra heart on our run. Might be smart to do the mana, to be fair. Now that our weapon uses mana, like we want to make sure we're utilizing it as a mana weapon. I have no clue if I took a hit in this room. The over-encumbrance is making me quite slow in some of these rooms right now. I'm not even slightly encumbered. I'm straight up encumbered. Okay, open ya. Increased aura tick rate. Brother, what the frick? This is actually the item I need. Auras deal double damage. Okay, sure. So, this gotta go, you gotta go on. I know that that now is going to remove one of our auras, but I have to imagine that that is better in the long run. We lose an armor, which I suppose actually does impact my damage at that point. I guess just give me this right now. Are the auras doing enough for me? We can't really change at this point. Reroll me. An armor, 1 bomb. That's just extra damage, man. It's a no-brainer. Your auras should be, like, kinda cracked. Okay? And I love seeing the strength there. Please, just get me into strength. My equip load is begging you. Get into strength and let it rip. Okay? This pawn shop is also probably the most important thing we can do. You gotta go. You gotta go. I understand that I'm still running some weird plays here. Absolutely not. I almost just sold the most important item to me. You gotta go. I think at this point, you gotta go, even though I find value in you, and you have to go. 138 money. I'm keeping this around because I'm not sure that this is the best possible. I mean, Aura's dealing double damage is really good. It's going to be hard to not do that. Grants a mana star when bombed. This is technically a higher damage increase than going the other approach. And you'll note that our damage feels better all of a sudden. It's because we are less encumbered than we were before. So that's good. I'm actually not encumbered at all, which is beautiful. So now let's do this. I'm going to come in. I'm going to repair this. I'm going to take the curse. We're going to continue to increase our stats. I think that the next dream is on our next upgrade, right? We have the potential. We have the potential to our I can't even think, man. Our next upgrade, we have the potential to get the aura bonus one that increases the size of our auras by 100, and we basically just like win at that point. Because our aura is doing double damage and being on the screen at all times, we will start to just melt enemies. So that's the dream. Whether or not that's gonna happen, we'll figure out in the future. Increased damage based on how lawful you are. I do think that that's pretty good. +3 strength is needed though. This block is needed as well. I guess I'm taking Defy Death off for this. Which seems horrible. Maybe this accessory. But this is not a two-handed weapon, so I guess I'm taking this. I do think that the 30% increased damage is the best available right now. I think that this is actually quite useful too. This is also damage based on my alignment. I can't afford it now. I'm pure lawful. I think you take that. You're on floor 10. I don't know, dude. Let's see where it goes. I think it's at least an interesting run. Something that we have not done before, and I think that has value to me. To build something that we haven't built before. Now our damage, I don't know why our damage is like kind of struggling a little bit, in my opinion. I feel like we should be bodying enemies a lot more than what we are currently bodying them. It's tough. it's a little tough. I guess I'm taking this. Scaling intelligence still good. I don't like losing dex though. We've taken a lot of these that lose dex, but I need to just get my traits. So increased things, lucky hits. No. None of this is good. This could be good, actually. This could be good. I'm gonna re-roll this though. I'm really looking for the plays here. Non-triggered lucky hits. I guess we could run this. I think the reality is that I'm gonna come in here and I'm going to just see if I can get a better trait. Pocket magic, critical hits trigger the nope. Well, that could be interesting actually. But I only have a 16% crit chance. I'd like to get rid of that too. Okay, give me the goods. Alacrity is interesting. Because now it's not bugged. Not sure how much better that is. I mean, this weapon does have an A in the scaling, so theoretically our attack speed should get increased as a result of this, right? 25% increase. So our attack speed is currently 101.25. So then, yeah, when Trigger Mania goes, it should get better and better and better. So at max, it'll... Yeah, it's really good, I think. It's basically once Trigger Mania goes, once Trigger Mania goes, man, our attack speed goes through the roof. I think that that's a positive. Now, I am not encumbered, but I still want the strength because we may swap around some stuff as time goes on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think a shop is a good idea. I don't need... Illegal is still good here. Let's dispel the curse. Let's take the +3 intelligence. Let's take this for the power shard. I don't need to repair my armor, and I can't repair the block. So I guess take the gold. That's fine. I'm mad that I keep on losing the block, man, by getting hit. Okay, I'll humor this. So let's... I'm gonna repair my stuff. And we have, who are you? Sense a shadow in your tail? Fancy some fairy branch. Enchants your weapon with the arcane modifier. No, I'm okay, to be honest. I am gonna talk to Santa. Give me that gift box, brother. I'm popping ya. Beautiful. Armor repair might be useful. Might as well. I mean, I already have one. Why the hell would you take that, Tyler? Okay, re-roll me. Re-roll me. We got money to spend. We might as well spend it. And Santa's always here now. I guess we can do a little mead. This is melee attack speed. I mean, it's effectively worthless. This is lucky hit chance, damage over time, increased damage. I mean, I can pop a beer, come in here, pop another beer, and then I suppose I can just like hold on to a beer for the future. Let's take the dex. I mean, the beer buff is relatively visible. I mean, this is really not bad. Hey, can I ask where my crane went? Did I really drop that on the ground and then never pick it up again? I gotta stop doing that, man. Took me that long to notice, huh? Yeah, my auras would probably be a lot better if I had that. I guess I'll take a new summon. I swear to God, why do you watch me? It's absolutely wild that some of you put yourself through this every day. Okay, on the bright side, run good. We've kind of reached a point, too, where not only is the run good, I think there's like a decent chance that I can just kind of tank the final boss. Like, I have enough HP to tank the final boss. Maybe. I hope, at least. That went pretty fine, though. I took 1 damage, I think. I gained a curse, but who cares? You are lucky hit chance. This is stamina. This is poison duration. Lucky hit chance. I don't actually have anything that matters with lucky hits right now. I really wish that I could get more attack speed from that. But it's fine. I am going to re-roll these summons because I don't think they're good. You are a legendary. Increased attack speed. A voodoo demon. This is just increased damage with increased stamina recovery. Take you. I'm gonna pop these little lads. How many of them can I actually have? How much do you take a 0.25? Yeah, you take a 0.25. So that's 20% increased attack speed with them. We take those, okay? We take those. That's a very good item for me. And then we go lawful. Goodbye. I go to the Shadow Plains. This run is fine. I'm right at the cusp of greatness, I think. Now, I don't need to fully recover. I would like to recover those. And then I'd like my random resin, and we're gonna see where life takes me. The attack speed when we get the stuff flowing is pretty good. I still love to know why there's so many Revita lads in here. I haven't gotten a good answer to that strung into my brain from the Beyond yet. So whenever somebody wants to provide me with a little bit of knowledge in that regard, I'd appreciate it. I can't believe we ran the same weapon for quite literally like 10 floors. We got this weapon on floor 2, man. And I've just ran it this whole time. And I got no regrets about it. It's a fun as hell weapon. Have I built the run appropriately with it? No, I think that I've done a fairly stupid build that maybe was not effective at all. But it was fun, and in the end, that's kind of all that I care about. If it's a fun build, then I've done something good in my life. So just keep it going. Critical hit multiplier, continuing to get some nice crits moving. Some chaotic dodging in this room for sure. Some extremely chaotic dodging. One bright side is that our stamina is so high that we can do some jumping around, jump around, jump up and get down kind of vibes. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, thank you. Give me that. Buy items in shops, I'll at least peek it. A whetstone. You're already max. Necrotic damage to melee attacks not needed. Disintegration. I mean, dude, that does sound like a fun weapon. I can't afford it though, so who cares? And I really like the attack speed above all. I do not need these. It's like a random potion. Of all the things, I think a random potion is probably like the least valuable to me at this point. But I think it's better than another curse and another flask refill. We're a long time away from needing a flask refill is the reality. I don't think that I'm going to take 6 points of damage in this boss fight. Hopefully, I do not take 6 points of damage in this boss fight. A legendary item could absolutely change the way that I play, so let's do it. I cannot eat any more alcohol in the game, which is why I have not popped the beer that's in my inventory. I would become too tipsy. Let's get you taken care of and out of here. Crank them. Crank them. We know your attacks, okay? You do this beam, then you do those beams, and then it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. We're already prepared for it. Already prepared for it. Great hits, okay? Would love to flawless you. I'll happily take a hit though, okay? One hit is not that bad. This is also a fun one because we're going to AoE probably all of the enemies in this room without even thinking about it because of our beams. So we can kind of just walk around and most everything is going to die, which is fantastic. We love that for me. We also do want to obviously get in with the aura too. Get in there with the aura, stay nice and close, tons of damage. You are dead. Okay, good fight, very good fight. It's not the strongest run we've ever had, okay, but it's doing good things. What are the boots? Periodically trigger flames to rain down from the sky every 2 units moved. Is that better than +2 stamina? It's probably better than +2 stamina, I'd argue. Yeah, it's real good here too. Increased effective auras. But we're running that, So you know what? Give me this. I'm gonna put them on, and then we're gonna leave. And we're just gonna be raining stuff down from the sky as we go. So, I should be a lawful boy. I have taken my lawful pills today. Let me through, please. We're 1 floor away from finally completing this challenge. This has been the longest Tiny Rogues, hell that I've been put through. Just give me the damn soul heart at this point. I don't even care, man. I just want you to... I want you to give me a break from the hell I'm in. I gotta get used to not having the stam that I had before, because 4 stamina is quite a lot. Just give me the attribute bonus. My highest attribute, I don't even know what my highest attribute is, to be fair. It might be, if it's strength, it's amazing, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's intelligence. Okay, my booze has worn off. Let's pop a beer. And then we'll take the resin. Resin basically being a nice buff for the rest of our run. At this point, we lost one of our blocks. That's okay. Maple pine. Nature damage. Don't care. +1 to my attributes. Keep the intelligence flowing. Increase that critical hit chance. That's fine. You're not going to see major improvements in your damage with each one of these, but It's at least doing something. Increase my attack speed. Keep it going. This is mainly just, can I get to the final boss? And then, can I beat the final boss? Which does have question marks. Give me the shop. Enchantment, don't care. +1 block, +1 suppression, don't care. +1 luck, don't care. A really good offhanded shield. Does make my equip load go way over. But it does... It's probably a terrible idea. Okay. Probably a terrible idea. My damage is going to suffer, but then my damage is going to be nice once it's equipped. The issue is that I can't move, right? But maybe our damage overdoes that. Plus I can tank a lot of hits. Maybe, possibly. Has the radiant damage increase provided me with enough benefit here? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think it has. It's hard to tell what the hell's going on in the screen, all things considered. I'm not taking this many hits, man. If I do, you know what? You have permission to kill me in my sleep. Being massively over encumbered, man. I'm just hemorrhaging myself. Top end damage is 15% less right now. It's just a bad idea, right? It's just a bad idea. What we could do is we could take these off. But the whole point of this is to have that. It's a lot less hits, man. It is the harsh reality. It's a lot less hits. So I kind of struggle with it. I'm also still kind of like, you know what? Maybe you put on this instead. And now you got the triple aura play? Are you not ready for the triple aura play? And then that's a 50 equip load. This is a 30, so now I'm massively encumbered even further. Then you put this on, and I'm not encumbered, and it's perfect. I don't know, man. We're gonna do this. I don't think this was the intelligent play. I think that just stacking as much armor as you could was the best play. But what we can do is, as soon as we feel like we are about to get hit, well, as soon as we lose our... I mean, what are you supposed to do in that attack? As soon as we lose these 2 armor points, I can pop the armor that we have. I don't know, we're actually just annihilating you. So maybe I actually had this all figured out. I'm gonna tell you right now, my ass is... I'm in Narnia right now. I got no clue what I'm doing. Okay. It was not my finest dodging. You are dead, though. It was a good run, Squire. You tried your hardest, but today I finally bested you. The auras are just too strong. Okay. Frick me. I hated that, to be honest. I hated it a lot. I'm out. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Sayonara. Peace be to you. I'm out. Take the seat on the throne. Give me my damn achievement. Unlock Chaos Boy. And, allow me to escape from hell. This was a run, for sure. One heck of a run. Happy to be here. Okay. One thing I would like is to be able to skip the ending when you take your seat on the throne. Since I've done this a couple times now. Death claims another. Ladies and gentlemen, he has done it. He has done it, and it do feel good, for sure. It do feel good. The doppelganger, they did a number to me, man. They did a number to me. I have no clue what Paragon level means, by the way. I'm just a Paragon level 4. I can't increase anything anymore, so maybe Paragon will be something for the future. But we did unlock Chaos, being born from the heart of disorder. In their wake, reality shifts, weaving the unpredictable forces of the universe into an arsenal as random as fate. Copies a random ability, random starting equipment, random weapon, and random starter attributes from other classes. It's just pure chaos, right? It's the Eden of tiny rogues. Maybe we'll play them in the next episode, or we'll go for another unlock. The problem is I like really want to try all of these classes, but I don't want to have to do the runs to unlock them, man. Like there's I loved that these were unlockable with like doing things, because then you could prioritize doing things during the runs. All of these are just like beat runs, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of grindy in my opinion. I would love to see unique ways to unlock these quests you could go on in the game, stuff like that. But hey, I mean, it's content, right? Always gonna take content. There's 34 classes in the game. I'm out here complaining that I can't play them quick enough. I'm the asshole here, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let me know what you want to see in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.